trouble working together as a team, letting distractions and discouragement ruin performance, and deteriorating at any sign of conflict on or off the court. These are just a few problem areas affecting young athletes today. But there is a solution. I'm Stu Schaefer, President and CEO of Infinite Leadership Solutions. Today we're working with high school athletes in our mental toughness training and leadership course.
What can you do with the stuff you don't know that you don't know? You got nothing. It's a blind spot. You can't do anything with it. Today is going to be about uncovering these blind spots.
The coaches and athletic director here shared their challenges that they're facing with their own athletes. They all agree their athletes have the talent and the heart to win a championship, but they're not working together. They're letting setbacks and discouragement cause them to lose games, and they're allowing distractions to pull their focus and attention away. And they have no idea how to solve conflict on or off the court.
Do you do that a lot in life? Like, rather than like sticking up for certain things or standing your ground, you'll like just agree with people to get it over with? Okay, like, why do you do that?
The coaches are frustrated. They want to coach, not be babysitters, not be psychiatrists. That's where we come in. We implement courses that develop athletes into leaders and create a space for them to take anything that's happened in the past and leave it in the past while they create a new future of unlimited possibility.
Is your dad gonna continue to be mad and say bad stuff to you? Okay, what's that mean? And whose side of the fence is that on? Are you willing to put aside that and you for the team this year? Who is willing to really support Caleb this year in that? Look at that. Okay, you guys beat that? Listen, that's awesome.
Our training empowers students and athletes to come together and work as a team to overcome problems and conflicts. Now, the training is tough, but when an athlete completes the course, they move from ordinary to extraordinary, both on and off the court.
30 seconds. You got it.
Our curriculum and methods are on the cutting edge. We utilize over 50 years worth of research, along with the most powerful and proven techniques, and go way deeper than sports psychology.
I need you guys to really spread out.
Some of the techniques we use include experiential learning, real-time coaching, simulations, and idea sharing.
So anytime you say more of, what you're doing is comparing it to the past. What we want to do is pretend the past never existed and just put a possibility like a blank canvas, okay?
When a team completes the training, they're ready to handle setbacks and discouragement, communicate effectively with each other to solve problems and conflict, and work and play synergistically as a team.
Gang.
Every athlete is empowered to create their own future like never before. Every athlete leaves our training a champion.
You guys can achieve anything and you're extraordinary. And when you put your minds to it, you get it done.
I thought today was a big game changer. It let me see what people thought of me and how I thought of other people. It showed me what my flaws were and what I need to work on as a human.
After sitting down and meeting with them and kind of talking about what our team needs were and stuff like that, I was super excited to come in today, and it was everything that I expected, if not more.
I learned that it's not just game day and it's not just on the floor, but everybody counts all the time. People really had to work hard and work together, but it was a lot of fun, and I really got to bond with my other teammates and stuff.
Something I really learned was the power of having heart-to-heart conversations with my teammates and other people I come into contact with. Negative experiences that we have don't have to hold us back, and they don't have to mean anything in our everyday lives.
And we learned a lot of great tips on how to communicate better instead of just arguing and yelling at each other.
I learned that everything that I do impacts someone else. I'm going to try and be selfless, but also look after myself as well, for the team and for myself.
Before the training, our team was just a bunch of girls, but now we're more of a family.
It was awesome. Summing up in one word, my girls were fully engaged. It was one of the things I liked about it the most. It took a lot of them out of their comfort zone. Made them feel different feelings, put them in different situations that made them really think and think outside the box, gave them some tools to be successful throughout their life, not only life, but their season as well. Just an all-around great workshop today, and I would highly recommend any team to go through the same workshop that we did here at Mountain Vista.
That's it. Did you guys get that?
Even though wrestling is an individual sport, I think our kids were able to see how, even though when you compete as an individual, what you can do for your teammates during practice, especially off the mat. A lot of the stuff was driven towards how you can become better teammates off the mat and on the mat, which I really like. I think that's beneficial for them.
I was able to dig deep down into my past and find out the difference between events and actual meanings of those events, and I was able to actually connect a lot with my teammates.
I learned that you can't always be a victim, and no matter what, you can always take responsibility for something and choices that you make.
There's the responsibility aspect of it, which really stood out the most on my part. Really just how to be more responsible for your own actions and to accept blame.
My main thing was taking responsibility for your actions and building up your team.
What I loved is that it was interactive. Stu definitely forced the kids to not be bystanders. It really gave them a different lens to look at things, which I appreciate, because oftentimes coaches, we talk to them, but when they hear it from a different person and in a much more detailed way that was presented today, I think it was really beneficial.
I would definitely recommend it to any schools. It was definitely an eye-opening experience.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely a good experience, and I enjoyed it. It was interesting.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to other schools and other programs.
Who in here really, really wants to improve their leadership skills?
You're getting something that is incredible. I think if you come in wanting to do something and wanting to benefit yourself and your team, and you come in here and you have the right attitude, it'll help you immensely.